It's prediction time. I'm going through every single week using playoff predictors. Yep, it is the 2023-2024 NFL predictions. My predictions. Let's go through the whole thing. I'll go through week 1 through the Super Bowl. It should be really fun, obviously. If you don't like how your team did or how a certain team did, well, yell at me in the comments. Come at me. Let's go. 2023-2024 NFL season predictions. It's this time. Here we go. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the NFL. Of course, please like and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed the 2023-2024 NFL predictions. Yeah, here they are. These are my 2023 NFL prediction, 2024 NFL season predictions. I will be going through every single week. Not doing scores, that takes too long, and we're going to go through wildcard division around a conference championship and Super Bowl. It should be really fun. Again, go through week by weekend. Week 1 probably be the most intriguing because it starts tomorrow. Lions Chiefs, let's go. Preview does come out tomorrow as well, so just keep that in mind too. But yep, we'll get right into it. Let's go week 1. It's starting out with tomorrow night's game that would be basically starting exactly when I'm recording this. And to be honest, I'm picking the Lions because, again, Travis Kelce's out. And, yeah, I'm just going to pick the Lions. Okay. The next game I think we'll probably do is Jags and Colts. I'll pick the Jags to win this one. It's the Jags. They should be able to win in Indy. And, the Colts are kind of bad. Bengals, Browns, pick the Browns because the Browns haven't lost to the Bengals at home since 2017. I think it's been a long time, and they blew them out last year with a much worse roster. Well, not much worse roster, but they were a lot worse then. So I do think this will be a good game, but again, the Bengals lost last year at home. They lost last year to the Steelers, so again, I think that could happen again. Ravens should be able to beat the Texans, kind of like they played the Jets last season, though. I'll pick the Broncos over the Raiders. I think it will be a decent game, but yeah, I'll pick the Broncos. Dolphins over the Chargers should not, again, be a pretty good game. Bills, Jets, probably the best game of the week, but I'll pick the Jets in this one because you'll see why in a little bit. But yeah, I'll pick the Jets for this one. This should be, again, a really good game, but I do think the Jets will come out on top there. Steelers beat the 49ers. They won in week 1 the past 2 seasons. No, they won week 1 the past 2 seasons against good teams. They're playing against them again. It should be, again, probably honestly the best game of the week, but I'm going to take the Steelers. Titans, Saints, I'll pick the Saints. Again, they're home, and I just think that the Titans will be able to get as much going as well. Eagles beat the Patriots. Should be a good game, but it could be a blowout. We'll just have to wait and see. Commanders, Cardinals. Cardinals are tanking. Panthers over the Falcons. I think Bryce Young starts his NFL career out with a bang. Vikings will be the Bucks and probably a shootout. I'll pick the Packers over the Bears because they kind of own the Bears. I'll pick the Seahawks over the Rams. Initially, I had the Rams winning this game. It's just the fact that they don't have Cooper Kupp. That hurts a lot. And I'll pick Cowboys over the Giants because Dak Prescott owns the Cowboys since, Dak Prescott hasn't lost the Giants since Eli Manning, which is 2016. So, yeah, that's what I got there. Let's get to week 2. All right, week 2, of course, I'll show you the records. With the 1-0 Jets will face off against the 1-0 Cowboys, and I'll pick the Cowboys in this one. The Cowboys have won back 3 straight years, again, in week 2. And then again, they've won in crazy fashion in all of them. I think they'll do it again. The Cowboys just figure out a way to win. Again, they played really good teams in week 2 the past 3 seasons, and they've been able to figure it out. So I think they'll do it again this year. But this game against the Jets will definitely be a good game to watch. Wait, which game starts it? I think where's the Thursday game? I think the Eagles will trounce Vikings like they did last year. It could be even worse this year because they held off. I think the Chiefs will bounce back with a win against the Jags because there's no way they're starting out 0-2. What do I have? Yeah, the Ravens are going to lose to the Bengals. Again, it should be a really good game, but I actually do have the Bengals winning that. Bills will beat the Raiders because the Raiders, there's no way the Raiders are winning this week 2 game. That's how I'll put it. Chargers over the Titans. Titans can recover from 0-2. I don't think the Chargers will, and I think they will be able to win that one as well. Texans over the Colts. Colts, they could win this game for sure. They almost did last year, but, yeah, they definitely should have. Whatever. I got the Texans running that. Patriots, Dolphins. Give me the Patriots in this one. I think that's what I did. Yeah, you'll see why. I just think the Patriots will be able to win here. They won last year. Again, the Dolphins usually are pretty good against the Patriots, but you'll see why I have them winning this later. Browns, Steelers. Give me the Browns. I just don't see the Steelers starting out 2-0. That's just basically how I put it. Commanders and Broncos. Give me the Broncos. Again, should be another good game, but I do think the Broncos offense will just be able to at least outlast them. Bears over Bucks. The Bears, again, kind of see them starting out 0-2, and I just don't think that the Bucks, worst case, the Bears just run the ball. It's just a field goal game. Bucks offense, though, I don't know how they're going to work against the Bears because their offense just isn't as athletic as that Bucks defense is. Packers over the Falcons, again, should be a decent game. I just think, again, Falcons are going to lose a couple close ones that open the season. Give me the Seahawks over the Lions. again, just the Lions, the fact that I just think this will be another shootout, but just the fact that the Lions, just like then again, they really just don't play well against the Seahawks. So I have to give them the win there. 49ers over the Rams. There's no way the Rams are beating the 49ers. Like, that's just kind of how it is. Giants over Cardinals because the Cardinals again are tanking. And give me the Saints over the give me the Saints over the Panthers because they didn't win their last year. That was a stinker, but it's on Monday night. I'll give them that one. Let's get to week 3 now. All right, in week 3 we've got the it's Thursday night game. Where is it? Oh yeah, I'll actually give the Giants over the 49ers. I think this is the one game that the 49ers will have, again, probably surprising game, but I do think the Giants will go into there and knock them off because they haven't played the 49ers since 2020. Granted, they get blown out, but then again, they didn't have Saquon. This should be a really good game though. Again, very different teams last time they met, so yeah, I'm excited to watch that. Give me the Bills to the Commanders. They blew them out last time they played. I think it'll be a similar game, even though maybe it'll be a little closer because the Commanders are home. Give me the Titans over the Browns. Again, they dominated them last time back in 2019, but I definitely just think the Titans will win that, to be honest. Texans over the Jags. I think they've won, what was it, 3-4 straight years there? They've won a lot of games in Jacksonville. Colts, Ravens, like, just no. Dolphins over the Broncos. I really don't see the Broncos starting out 3-0. Patriots over the Jets. The Patriots own the Jets. Give me the Raiders and Steelers. Again, not going to start 0-3, but then again, like, the Steelers could win that for sure. Very winnable game for both these teams, but I will probably give it to the Chargers. Again, the Vikings could win this for sure, but, yeah, I just think the Chargers will go again, their defense is just a little better. Oh, wait, yeah, aren't they 2-1 now? That's good. Chiefs over the Bears. It's probably going to be a blowout. I'll give the Bengals over the Rams, because that's not really a debate. Lions over the Falcons. Like, I don't even know what to say, like... The Falcons could definitely win this game again, but I just don't see, again, I think the Lions offense is just too good. Packers over the Saints. Yeah, I think Packers are starting out 3-0, and I just don't see the Saints starting out 3-0 either. So, I think Jordan Love will have a really hot start, though. Yeah, I do have the Packers starting out 3-0. Panthers, Seahawks, give me the Seahawks. Seahawks are starting out 3-0, too. They'll be hot, too. Cowboys over Cardinals, because the Cowboys are just, yeah, they're better. And the Eagles, Bucks, give me the Eagles. Like, yeah. The NFC West is going to have a good start. Let's get to week 4. Alright, Dolphins, Bills. This is definitely an interesting one. I'll give you the do I pick the Dolphins? I'll pick the Dolphins for this. No, I'll pick the Bills for this one. I do think the Bills will win at home against the Dolphins. I mean, Dolphins really don't play that well in Buffalo. I can't really remember. No. It might have been 2016 since the last time they won there. It's been a long time. That's all. That's what I'll say. Ravens and Browns. I'll give me the Ravens. Again, the Browns could definitely win this game. They play well against the Ravens overall, but I just don't know. Like, again, I think Deshaun Watson will fold against that Ravens defense toward the end of the game. Steelers over the Texans. Again, Steelers, there's no way they're starting out like that. Like, they're not going to be 1-3 like they were a couple years ago. But yeah, Texans at 3-1, maybe not. Bengals over the Titans. Again, the Bengals own the Titans in Nashville. Again, they've won back-to-back games against them, and the Titans basically done everything they can. They still can't win those games. Raiders, Chargers. Give me the Raiders. Again, I think it's just an equalizer game. Yeah, the Raiders, I just, like, it'll be a good game, but I just think that, yeah, the Raiders will win a game against them this year. They'll definitely split. Chiefs over the Jets. Yeah, I do have the Jets starting at 1-3. I just, again, the Chiefs, again, this should be a really good game, but the Chiefs always pull something out on Sunday night. Jags over the Falcons. Yeah, I do have the Falcons starting at 0-4. Yeesh. But, yeah, the Jags are just not going to start at 1-3. Rams over Colts. They get their first win against, again, an inferior Colts team, which isn't that saying much because the Rams are much better, but, yeah, I think they're better. Broncos or Bears. I'll give you the Bears. Bears got 2-2. Again, the Broncos kind of just like getting they sell. Give me the Patriots. No, give me the Patriots. The Cowboys are not starting at 4-0. Lions over the Packers. Typical game where the Packers are 3-0 and they overlook the Lions. It's kind of hard to say, but yeah, I just think the Lions get a statement win there. Vikings or Panthers. This is actually kind of tough. Give me the Vikings. The Vikings, I just think, are a more talented roster, and again, they won there a couple years ago when they really had no business winning that game. Commanders, Eagles. Give me the Commanders. I do think this will be a shocker game for sure. I think they'll win in the Lynx 2 straight years. Bucks, Saints. Give me the Bucks. I think the Bucks are not going to start 0-4 this year, but I definitely think this will be a really good game. 49ers, Cardinals, obviously, and then give me the Giants over the Seahawks. I just think they'll keep pace in the division. Yeah, the Seahawks, don't see them starting at 4-0 either. Again, they'll have an undefeated team through 5 weeks, 4 weeks, which again hasn't happened in a long time. So yeah, you know what? Maybe I have a team. Do I have a team starting out 4-0? Let's be nice. You know what? As much as I hate to do this, I do think the Cowboys will start out 4-0. Let's go right to week 5. Alright, week 5, we got the Jags and Bills on London. This is another interesting matchup. What the hell? Why would the NFL do this? We saw the same game last year, and it's in Washington, which means it'll be worse. Yeah, Bears and Commanders. Like, I don't even care who wins this game. I really don't. But just for the fact that a team needs to go above 500, I'll take the Commanders. Like, yeah. Like, screw the Bears. Yeah, technically, again, I'll take the Bills against the Jags in London. This should be a wonky game because in the Jags 2 weeks in London, I think that will start to take a toll on them in the fourth quarter of this game, especially if the Bills do what they should do and just run the freaking rock. But yeah, I do think this will be a good game. Like, this will probably be one of the better games of the years, like well played type of games. But I definitely think the Bills are gonna be able to win that one. It'll be close, but yeah. The Jags are just gonna run out of gas. Again, it's just because like you can't like being in London for 2 straight weeks. It's just not fun. Like that's all it'll be. Oh yeah, they could actually play in London. That'd be awesome. Titans and Colts. This is like play for a whole year because of the the renovations. Titans and Colts. I'll pick the Titans. I just don't see the Titans at 1-4. That just doesn't seem like a record that fit for them. Not that though. Like Mike Vrabel, there's no way that's happening. Like they dominate the Colts in Indy too. Like you saw it last year. They play, their defense always plays well there. Ravens and Steelers. Definitely a tough matchup in my opinion to do. But I'll probably take the Ravens. I mean they're just a better team. Feels like a matchup again. That Week 5 of 2019 again. That was a crazy game. Lamar threw 3 interceptions. They somehow escaped with a 26-23 win. I think it'll be similar to that game. Messy, but yeah, the Ravens will figure it out. Jets and Broncos, Jets for sure. There's no way the Jets are going to 1-4. Giants and Dolphins. Dolphins are going to win that again. Another game that should be pretty good, but I just can't. The Dolphins are just I gotta pick the Dolphins there. Texans and Falcons. Give me the Falcons. Aren't they 0-4? Yeah, they're not gonna be 0-5. Give me the win there. Yeah, East Coast are 0-5. Saints and Patriots. Saints Patriots. What the heck would it be? What are the Saints? 2-2, 2-2. Give me the Patriots. Yeah, the Patriots lost to them a couple years ago here. I definitely can see that happening again, but I don't think I think their offense is gonna be much improved from that 2021 team. And yeah, the Saints just don't have the same group, obviously. So I'll get the Patriots that way. Bengals, Cardinals, Bengals. It's kind of like the complete opposite, of course, back in 2019. Again, same thing. Bengals were very bad. The Cardinals were also very bad, looking for their first win. But yeah, of course, the Bengals are a lot better now. So, but yeah, again, that game was on a game-winning field goal. Cardinals did win it. Give me Joe Burrow this one that time though. Chiefs and Vikings. Chiefs because Patrick Mahomes needs to be able to beat every single team. That's what we'll have to do against the Vikings. I mean, sorry you had to play them, but like, yeah, no. Packers and Raiders. I'll honestly take the Raiders in here. I think the Raiders will get to 3-2, honestly. So I do think the start of the season will be promising for them. Packers, I just don't see them beating Devontae Adams in this game. I just don't not like on this Monday Nighter. I just feel like the Raiders are gonna come on top. Panthers and Lions. Lions will win it too. Yeah, I do have the Panthers going to 1-4. You know what? Give me the Panthers. I think this will actually be an upset because I don't know. I just feel their defense will be able to stop Jared Goff and that non-mobile offense again, kind of like that. And yeah, I just feel they're gonna win. Eagles beat the Rams because I mean they're just much better, and the 49ers are gonna trounce Cowboys. Yeah, the Cowboys good job. Only undefeated team left, but yeah, that's about it. Let's get to week 6. Oh yeah, FYI, there are buys. No, not this week. Last week. Who's on a bye? Oh yeah, the Bucks, Bears, Browns, and Seahawks were all on buys, and the Steelers and Packers also on bye. I think the Chargers are too. Yeah, the Chargers also were, and there's another team that was. There were only 5. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the Commanders. Okay. Broncos and Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs. The Chiefs, again, they've had like a 15 straight game winning streak against the Broncos. I don't think they're going to blow that this year. Ravens and Titans. This is a tough one. I'll honestly take the Titans. I think the Titans will upset them here. I just think the run game is going to be able to dominate against that front and all that, though. I think Ryan Tannehill is going to make some big throws in this game, like when we get to it in London. Just a funky game. I think the Titans will win it. Colts and Jags. Jags, I mean, like, when was the last time they lost there? It's been a century. Patriots, I mean, they lost at home against the Colts. Again, it's been a century. Patriots and Raiders. Patriots. No way in the right mind the Raiders are going to be above 500 for that long. Yeah. Sorry about your Colts. You're 0-6. Panthers and Dolphins. Yeah. Give me the Dolphins. Again, should be a good game, but I just don't really see the Dolphins losing this game at home, especially against like Bryce Young, who, you know, that could be a close game, but yeah, I just think the Dolphins are too explosive. Seahawks and Bengals, definitely a cool matchup for sure. Where the Bengals 4-1, yeah, they won 4 straight against you know, actually, give me the Seahawks. I think they'll sneaky game there. I think they'll be able to pull that one out. 49ers, Browns. What are the 49ers? 3-2. Give me the win there. I think this game will definitely be very interesting for sure. Again, the Browns will probably make it close, but then again, it could be like 2019 where they got blown out. But I do think 49ers will figure that out. Saints and Texans. Give me the Saints. Yeah, I think the Saints will get bounced back here. Again, especially against the Texans team that they've been able to beat in the past. Eagles going to beat the Jets because, again, the Eagles had never lost to the Jets, if you didn't know that. I think it's like 9-8 against them, something like that. Giants and Bills, just the game the Bills will win. The Giants just don't seem like a team that would go into Buffalo and win. Yeah, especially this season. Like, I mean, they could shock some people. I just don't see it. Cowboys and Chargers, give me the Cowboys. Cowboys will win that. They're not going to lose there. So, yeah. Cowboys are going to bounce back against the Chargers. Should, again, be a pretty good game. Commanders, Falcons, just going to be a really boring game. But, Give me the Falcons. Yeah, they should have won back in 2021, but they didn't. I think they'll win this time, especially with a running game that is way superior to what the Commanders are doing there. Lions and Bucks. Give me the Lions. Yeah, I think the Lions are gonna start off 4-2. Solid there. Vikings, Bears. Give me the Vikings. Again, just screw the Bears. Cardinals and Rams. That's like one of the only games the Rams are gonna win this year. Cardinals. You're also 0-6. Let's get to Week 7. Okay, buys Week 7. We've got the Bengals, Texans, Titans, Jets, Panthers, and Cowboys. Why do they have 6 teams on a bye?
Can I borrow
really
this?
don't know what the point of that
You
is
look
for
so
anyone,
good.
but yeah,
Thank you,
that's kinda what we're doing.
bestie.
Okay, let's just shut that off. Either way, though, on Thursday night, Jags and Texans, kind of a clunker of a game. I don't think it's going to be a bad one by any means. They actually could be entertaining. Give me the Jags for sure. Other games, Bills, Patriots. Give me the Bills in this one. We'll talk about what happens later, but yeah, I think the Bills will win that one. The Bills are 6-1. Dang. Browns and Colts. Browns could blow that game, but I don't see it happening against the Colts. Chargers and Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs. Again, another game the Chargers could absolutely win. You know what? Who the heck do the Chargers play later in the season? Yeah, they do. You know, I think the Chiefs are going to win that one. They'll get to 6-1 too. Lions and Ravens. You know what? Give me the Chargers in here. I think they will upset the Chiefs there. Okay. Who is this? Lions and Ravens. Give me the Lions. What are the Ravens 4-2 now? No, Ravens are going to win. Lions will go to 4-3. Yeah, I think the Ravens will win that one. It should be a good game. I just don't. The Lions just again they don't really play that well on the road, especially against a defense like that. I think the Ravens are going to win. Bears. Yeah, they're just more better team, I guess. Rams, I think, will beat the Steelers in this one, though. Definitely should be a 5-hour matchup. I just can't stand the fact that they should have blown them out back in 2019. And since their offense just sucked and Cooper Kupp didn't get a catch, they lost. I just don't think that'll happen this year. Packers, Broncos. Very interesting matchup, to be honest, but I'll give the Broncos. Yeah, Packers are going to lose 3 in a row, 3-0 after starting 3-0. Dolphins or Eagles. What are the Eagles? 5-1. Dolphins are 4-2. Give me the Dolphins. I think this will be an upset win for them. Tua will honestly have his best game of the season, in my opinion. There. Falcons. Bucks. Give me the Bucks. Yeah, I just think it's like a bad game. I don't really care who wins that. Giants, Commanders. Give me the Giants. Like big time game. I think this will be a statement win for them for sure. Seahawks over the Cardinals. Yeah, Cardinals. You're 0-7 too. 49ers, Vikings. Interesting game, sneaky one, but I do think that the 49ers will figure that one out. Let's get, Seahawks are 5-1. Let's get to Week 8. Alright, Week 8, of course, there are no teams on a bye this week, because again, the NFL likes being stupid, but yeah, I picked the Steelers to win here on this first game. Again, the Jags coming off the bye, and just the Steelers won't be 2-5, that's how I'll put it. Thursday night, give me the Bills. I think this will be, just a blowout. Again, this could be a game. Again, this could happen where they played against the Packers last year in that Sunday nighter in Week 8, and I wouldn't say they almost lost, but second half was definitely not as good. But if Baker Mayfield just shows up, he can have games where he's just unbelievable. So that could be one of these games here. Will they actually win? I'd be very surprised if they did, because it's the Bucs. But yeah, I have the Bills win that. Texans, the Patriots, Dolphins. Give me the Dolphins in this one. Yeah, I don't think they're sweeping them. Chiefs, Broncos, Chiefs again. I just don't see the Broncos beating the Chiefs. Like it hasn't happened in so freaking long. Texans and Titans. Give me the Panthers. My bad. Yeah, actually give me the Panthers. I do think that they're gonna win that one. It should be a decent game, but I think again the battle in the top 2 picks. I think the number 1 pick will prevail. Unlike what was it, 2021 when Trevor Lawrence and Zach Wilson played. And speaking of Zach Wilson, yeah, the Jets and Giants. Give me the Jets. Yeah, they're not gonna start 2-5. Saints and Colts. Give me the Saints. 0-8 Colts. Let's go. Falcons and Titans though. 2-5 versus 3-3. Give me the Falcons. Again, the Falcons lost them pretty badly, like back in 2019. But again, teams are very, very different. I just think that this is honestly gonna be the most boring game of the year. Just that's what it's gonna be like in this one. So, this game should not be put on television. That's how boring it's gonna be. But either way, Browns and Browns and Seahawks. My bad. Actually, give me the Browns. I think the Browns are gonna get a big win here in Seattle. They're gonna be like, holy crap, Deshaun Watson's elite. He, of course, played back there in what was it? Sorry, I'm getting a little bit off topic. Deshaun played in Seattle. They lost, but he threw for that. He had a crazy game. 4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Like that's like a Ben Roethlisberger sound. Russell Wilson let it up. I think it's gonna be a similar type of game, except Deshaun Watson will get the better of Seattle in that one. Ravens and Cardinals. Give me the Ravens. No one in their right mind is gonna pick the Cardinals to beat the Ravens. I don't even care if they're just that bad. Bengals and 49ers. Give me the. Actually, this is a really good matchup. Honestly, give me the Bengals. Yeah, the Bengals are gonna figure that one out. Bears and Chargers. What are the Chargers? Yeah, give me the Chargers. Raiders, Lions. Yeah, they're not gonna go to 4-4. The Raiders are gonna keep yeah, doing what they're doing. Eagles, Commanders. Eagles, they're not gonna lose. They're not gonna get swept by them. Vikings and Packers. Packers, yeah, give me them. And then give me the Cowboys because there's no other answer beating the Cowboys. That's just what I got. Yeah, Cowboys are 6-1. Now getting back to the buys, Jags, Broncos, Lions, and 49ers are all on buys in Week 9. If you didn't know that, again, we'll get back to that when we do the previews later in the year, obviously. But Titans and Steelers, who do I think is going to win this one? 3-4 versus, what is it, 3-4? Give me the Steelers. Again, meh, whatever matchup. Definitely a critical game for the Titans, though. What the heck? Dolphins and Chiefs. Chiefs. Again, should be a really close game. I just think the Dolphins just don't have enough juice, at least right now. And again, their defense hasn't, again, ever since that game against the Chiefs back in 2020, their defense really hasn't been going much up at all. I mean, yeah, 2021, they had a little bit of an upswing, but they never got to that level as they did back then. Back in 2020. But either Bills and Bengals. Again, the DeMar Hamlin rematch, whatever you want to call it. Give me the Bengals. Again, it should be a competitive game, but yeah, the Bills are not going to be 8-1. Chargers and Jets. Jets, what are they? They badly need it. I think that they'll figure that one out. And that they run the ball a lot better. Commanders and Patriots. Very boring, bad game, but give me the Patriots. Yeah, Commanders lost another one. Cardinals and Browns. Give me the Cardinals. I actually think this will be a game that Kyler Murray will return and shock the world and beat the Browns. Yeah, Browns scores 4-3 coming off the big win in Seattle. Nah, you're gonna choke. Seahawks and Ravens are falling in the trap. What do you want to call it? Give me the Ravens. I think they're going to blow them out. Yeah, the Ravens are going to, that's where they really get legit. Bucks and Texans. 2-5 versus, what is it? 2-5. Give me the Texans. They're just a better team. Colts and Panthers. This is definitely a game the Panthers could lose. Honestly, they will lose it. Go Colts. Giants and Raiders. What is it? 4-4. Yeah, give me the Giants. Again, could be a tank bowl type of game. I mean, like, the Giants are going to be a tank bowl team, but it could be like that type of game. Vikings and Falcons. Vikings. Yeah, pretty boring game. Bears and Saints. Give me the Saints. Yeah, I think they'll win that one. Yeah, Bears fall to 3-6. Give me the Packers over the Rams. They're just the Rams can't really win in Lambeau. And Eagles and Cowboys. Give me the Eagles. Yeah, that'll actually be a decent game, but I do think again, we'll talk about the game in Dallas later, but I do think the Eagles will get the better one on that Sunday night. Let's get to Week 10. And even though Week 10 technically isn't the halfway point of the season, it's kind of Week 9, whatever. This, in my opinion, is the halfway point of the season, even though, yeah, it can be in some senses. Dolphins, Chiefs, Eagles, the Rams are all on bye. Yeah, what a bunch of teams there. Yeah, it's really unbalanced. Whatever. Browns and Ravens. Okay, this is definitely an interesting matchup. Give me the Browns in this one. I think they'll actually bounce back and beat the Ravens. Like, that sounds crazy, but I think that will happen. Texans and Bengals. Give me the Bengals. I don't think the Texans are gonna like really be that good, but yeah. Patriots are gonna beat the Colts again. I don't care. It's in Germany. Like AR can do whatever he wants, but yeah, the Colts are gonna go to 1-9. Jets and Raiders. Jets. Yeah, Raiders have lost how many straight? Like a lot of games straight. Like 5, I think. Broncos and Bills. Give me what are the Broncos? 3-5. Give me the Bills. Yeah, they'll go to 8-2. 49ers, Jags. Give me the Jags. Big upset win. Big time. Titans and Bucks. I really don't care who wins this, to be honest. But, yeah, give me the Titans. Because they do need to win. Packers, Steelers. Yeah, Packers, good job. You're still 5-4. Lions or the Chargers should be a really close game. But I do think that their offense will outshoot them. And, yeah, Jared Goff will have his first huge game of the season. Panthers, Bears. Okay, best, no. Yeah. Honestly, you know what? Do I actually give this game to the Bears? No, I'll give the game to the Panthers. Again, Panthers coming off a really bad loss. They'll be hungry. Again, Thursday night game. I think this will actually be one they'll bounce back. Saints and Vikings. Give me the Vikings. Yeah, they'll figure it out, especially against the Saints. Falcons and Cardinals. Falcons. Again, should be a close game. Honestly, again, with Kyler Murray coming back, I do think, I'll actually give this one to the Cardinals. They'll win back-to-back games. Cowboys beat the Giants because the Cowboys can't win in Dallas. And give me the Seahawks because they're just better than the Commanders. Commanders have lost, like 3 or 4 straight. It's been pretty bad. That's what I got there. Let's get right into Week 11. And as it stands going to Week 11, in my opinion, how the season will start, again, Colts, Patriots, Falcons, Saints are on a bye. I have the Bills at 8-2 as the number 1 seed, and then I got the Chiefs at 7-2, barely trailing them. Bengals 7-2, Ravens 7-3, Jags 5-4. Tank bowl contenders, you got the Cardinals, Raiders, where are they? Colts, Bucks even, Bears, where are the Rams? The Rams are also in tank bowl contention, and Commanders, yeah. And then obviously, Cowboys and Eagles are basically just jousting for that first place. Giants are doing what they're doing. Seahawks and 49ers, kind of like last season. Lions and Packers, kind of where you expected them to be. Maybe not as much as Packers, but Saints are leading the tank division. Okay, Bengals and Ravens. Give me the Ravens in this one. I think, yeah, the Ravens will win in Baltimore in this Thursday night game. Again, they won last year in prime time against them. They should be a little more healthy, a little more in sorts, I guess. I'll give them the Ravens here. Raiders and Dolphins. Actually, could be a trap game for the Dolphins, but I think they'll be able to figure that one out. Steelers, Browns. Steelers, because the Browns lost the other one. Won the other one. Titans and Jags, give me the Jags. Yeah, I just think the Jags will figure that one out. Bills and Jets, give me the Jets. They'll actually sweep them. That sounds a little crazy, but I do think they will sweep them. Cardinals and Texans. Again, many people hypothetically, oh yeah, the Cardinals, yeah, they'll probably be all 17. They don't win this game against the Texans. Actually, yeah, you saw what I said, so that's what I got. Yeah, Texans, we'll get that win. Packers and Chargers, what are the Chargers? 4 and 5, give me the Chargers. Vikings and Broncos, Vikings. No, Broncos. Yeah, the Broncos are not going to be that bad. Eagles and Chiefs, Eagles. Yeah, that's what I think about it. Yeah, Eagles will be 8-2. Bears and Lions. Again, the Bears could play well in this one. I just think the Lions would be able to figure that one out too. Cowboys and Panthers, upset one for the Panthers. I think this will be one of their, again, bigger wins for sure. Wait. Didn't I say they're going to lose to the Bears? Give me the Bears in that one. Kind of flip-flop there. Yeah, the Bears I don't really see it 4 and 8. Giants are going to sweep the Commanders. Yeah, Commanders are just going to, going deeper in tank bowl. 49ers going to beat the Bucks because the Bucks are just not very good. And give me the Seahawks over the Rams. You know what? Rams over Seahawks because Cooper Kupp is going to be healthy in this one. So, yeah, I'll flip my opinion on those. Let's get to week 12 now. Thanksgiving time. Okay, and obviously no teams are going to bye for Thanksgiving week. First one started with Friday Night Football. I think that's what it's called or something like that. Dolphins and Jets, or what is it called? No, Black Friday Football. Yeah, Black Friday Football. Dolphins and Jets. Okay, are the Jets 6 and 4? Yeah, give me the Jets in this one. Yeah, they'll own this game. That'll be a big time one. Steelers and Bengals. Give me the Steelers actually in this one. No, give me the Bengals. The Bengals will win this one. That'll be a close game though. Jags and Texans. Give me the Jags. They'll advance 7 and 4. Browns and Broncos should be an interesting one, but give me the Broncos for sure. I think the Browns will lose that one. Chiefs Raiders. Chiefs. Yeah, Raiders just keep going back. Tank bowl time for them. Yeah, Chiefs are 8 and 3 now. Ravens and Chargers. Interesting matchup. Honestly, could be a game I could see. Yeah, I'll give it to the Ravens. No, the Chargers. Yeah, week 12, the Ravens haven't really been great over the past couple of years, so I will get that to one of the Chargers. Patriots and Giants. So the Patriots are never necessarily playing their best football against the Giants, but they usually do win. So I'll give them that one. Bucks and Colts. Bucks. Yeah, tank bowl game, but still, yeah, Colts gonna be 1 and 10. Panthers and Titans, 4 and 6, 4 and 6. Give me actually the Panthers. Panthers gonna win that one. Bills and the Eagles, prime time, huge game. Give me the Bills. I think they'll go into Philly and knock them off the link. Packers and Lions. Lions, big time win for them, obviously. Again, swept the Packers like last year. Cowboys and Commanders, I really could care less, but gonna give it to the Cowboys. 49ers will beat the Seahawks, get all that BS out of the way. Saints and Falcons. Give me actually the Falcons. I think that'll be a hilarious game to watch. Rams will beat the Cardinals, and yeah, the Vikings can just, you know what? Yeah, the Bears can beat the Vikings this one time. Let's get to week 13. Alright, week 13, definitely going to be interesting. Seahawks and Cowboys in a big game. Honestly, give me the Seahawks. I think they will be able to figure that one out. It'll be a really good game to watch, but I do think, again, the Seahawks will prevail there. Chargers and Patriots, give me the Chargers. I think they will come into Foxborough, and Justin Herbert will actually beat them. Kind of like Josh Allen did last year, except their defense actually will play well. We'll see about that, though. Colts and Titans. Titans. Yeah, Colts can go to 1-11. That's so bad. Broncos and Texans. 5 and 6 versus 4 and 7. Give me the Broncos. They're not going to be that bad. Bengals and Jags. This is a tough one for me because yeah, the Bengals are 8 and 3. Yeah, Ravens, Bills, Raiders, Bears, and Vikings, Giants. A lot of teams are on a bye in week 13. Bengals or Jags. Oh, this is tough. Give me the Bengals. They'll go to 9 and 3. Best record under Joe Burrow there. Again, Jags just really tough there. Dolphins and Commanders. Dolphins, I don't think they're going to blow a game against the Commanders, if anything. Cardinals, Steelers. Yeah, it could be a close game, but yeah, just let that be the Steelers, please. Falcons and Jets. Falcons are now 4 and 8. Let's go. Browns and Rams. Browns are going to win. They're just a more talented team, and I think that's kind of what I got. Chiefs are going to beat the Packers, because again, the Packers are just not really there right now. Panthers and Bucks, at least in this point in the season, give me the Panthers. Should be a decent game, but I definitely think the Panthers, again, will win that one. Lions and Saints. Saints, again, I don't know. This is just a game I think the Lions won't win. 2017 was left in the play. What was the final score? It was like it was a high scoring game. But it was like a blowout too. Yeah, it was for 38-52. Stafford had a Big Ben type of game, and yeah, there were a lot of weird plays in that one. I remember it. 49ers and Eagles. 7-4, 8-3. Give me the 49ers. Big time revenge game. Let's get to week 14. Alright, 2 tank bowl contenders getting a rest so they don't have to, so the NFL doesn't have to see them lose anymore. Okay, Thursday night Patriots Steelers. Again, I've been actually looking at this game. This is actually a really critical big time game. Give me the Patriots. I think they will go into Pittsburgh and knock them off. Jags, Browns, actually another interesting one for sure. I will actually give the Jags this one. Again, critical matchup again. I do think that the Jags will win this one, though. Texans and Jets. The Texans just aren't really there yet. The Jets are now 9-4, too. Colts, Bengals. That would be hilarious if they lost that. Bills, Chiefs, give me the Bills. Yeah, I actually think the Bills will win that one. Broncos and Chargers. Don't really care who wins, but give me the Broncos. Texans and Titans and Dolphins. Definitely an interesting one, but give me the Dolphins. They'll keep pace. The Ravens will clobber the Rams. Again, this is just a game. Again, the Rams almost lost without the Ravens having Lamar, and they just had a terrible defense, too. And, again, now it's like the Super Bowl season. I don't know what to expect by any means. That game could be ugly. Okay, Raiders or Vikings. Give me the Vikings coming off that loss. Bucks and Falcons. Give me the Bucks in just a meaningless game. My bad. Lions and Bears. Very interesting showdown. Give me the Lions. Panthers and Falcons. Panthers. They'll go to 7-6. Really interesting. Seahawks or 49ers. Give me the 49ers. Really going to establish first place. And then Eagles, Cowboys. Cowboys will win this one. Very cool there. Giants will beat the Packers. Packers lose, what is it, another one? They're now 5-8. That's all I got for Week 14, guys. Again, a lot of big matchups. Let's get to Week 15 now. Again, Week 15, there's a lot of Saturday games, and they're going to be saying it's going to be Steelers, Colts. Yeah, it's just a ton of BS. Whatever. There's going to be 3 games on Saturday. We'll see what those are. Again, I won't make any predictions for what it's going to be, but yeah, Steelers, Colts, I don't think will be one. Broncos, Bills, Lions definitely expect to be one. Falcons, Panthers, maybe. That could be like the 1 o'clock game. Or, no, Vikings, Bengals. Yeah, I see what it's going to be. Okay, Thursday night, though. What is that one going to be? Where's Thursday night game? I just don't see it right now. Raiders or Chargers? Give me the Chargers. Raiders just, again, continue imploding. Okay, now we go to Saturday games. I think the 1 o'clock Saturday game's probably going to be the Falcons and Panthers. Give me the Falcons. I think they're actually upset them there. Lions and Broncos. Broncos are going to win that. Lions are not going to figure that one out. I do think that the Broncos will get a big-time win there, and they won. How many have they won in a row? 1, 2. Yeah, they've won 5 straight. So, yeah, after a 3-6 start, the Broncos are really getting rolling. Probably because Sean Payne jacks a lot of guys up. Vikings and Bengals. Vikings, big-time win. Kirk Cousins has his best game of the year. Justin Jefferson probably goes for like 500 yards. Okay, keep going. Steelers, Colts. I don't really care who wins this one. Just give me the Steelers, so, like, just for the kicks of it, I guess. You know what? No, I'll keep, yeah, the Steelers, no, Colts are going to win that, because I just can't see that freaking team at 1-13. That just looks too ugly. Jets and Dolphins, okay, this is actually a really tough one. Yeah, no, give me the Dolphins. They'll win that. No, Jets. Okay, that'll be interesting. Texans and Titans, Titans, yeah. Jags and Ravens. Ravens lost to the Jags last year, but I will give this one to the Ravens. Chiefs and Broncos, Chiefs and Patriots. Again, the Chiefs own the Patriots in the past couple of years. Bears and Cowboys. No, Bears and Browns. What am I saying? What is that? 5-8 versus 6 and 7. Give me the Browns. Cowboys and Bills. Where are the Cowboys? They are 9-4. Give me the Bills. They'll go to 11-3. Get a huge win. Bucks and Packers. Packers. They'll win that one. Giants, Saints, Giants, again, they won like on a miracle a couple years ago, but I think they'll be able to like actually win this time. 49ers beat the Cardinals, because that would be hilarious if they didn't, and then Rams beat the Commanders, because the Commanders are, again, tanking. Eagles and Seahawks, I don't really care, because, again, the Seahawks are decent, but give me the Eagles. They'll go to 9-5 too. Let's get to Week 16, because that's actually where things get really juicy. Alright, weird thing here, whatever. Let's get into it. Bengals or Steelers. This is a really critical matchup for both teams. Give me the Bengals. I think they will be able to knock off the Steelers in this one. Again, this game's a Saturday. I think it's like, yeah, it's a holiday Saturday on the 23rd. I'm going to really tune into that game again. It's on NBC because NBC really likes screwing with that. But yeah, that's what I got there. Oh, where's the Thursday night game? Give me the Rams or the Saints. I think that will be a critical game at the Rams. We'll figure it out. Bills or Chargers? Give me the Chargers. Justin Herbert's going to be him in this one. I don't think it's going to help him win MVP by any means, but yeah, he'll play really well in that one. Browns or Texans? Where are the Browns? 7-7? Yeah, give me the Texans. They're not going to be that bad. Okay, Broncos won 5 in a row. Patriots coming off that bad loss against the Chiefs. Give me that to Patriots. I think their defense will dominate. Raiders or Chiefs? Again, Raiders and Commanders continuously are going to tank. Jets are going to beat the Broncos. The Commanders. Jets are going to move to first place. They're on top of the world. They're the Jets. That's how I'll put it. Wait, how are they in second if they already beat them? I really don't get that, but whatever. Colts or Falcons. Give me the Falcons. They will win that one. Yeah, the Colts are not doing 13. No. Give me the Colts. Give me the Colts in that one. Seahawks or Titans. Titans, actually, I think they will upset them there. So the Titans are, Seahawks are getting a little bit of a danger zone. Jags and Bucks. Give me the Jags. Yeah, it's kind of like a whatever game. Cowboys and Dolphins. Give me the Dolphins. Yeah, the Dolphins are gonna get a big win here, especially against the Cowboys. Kind of like that game against the Jags, and like hot again, like going down south. The Cowboys just kind of out of sorts in Florida, but yeah, I think again Dak could throw a couple picks, maybe even pick six, walk off. But yeah, Dolphins will, I think, in my opinion, win that. And yeah, we got a 10-5 team, obviously. Packers and Panthers. Give me the Packers. Yeah, again, kind of like a game like you didn't expect them to win, but they did win. Lions and Vikings. Lions, because again, a huge game. Like, look at this is like the division here. I think that the Lions will clinch the division with that win. Like, that's a huge win for them. Like finally they won the division. Like, this, I think this again for the Lions, this is the game of the year here against the Vikings in week 16. Make or break. I think they'll figure it out. Cardinals, Bears. The Cardinals are just, they're tanking. They're going with the Colts. And the Colts beating the Falcons really helps them out. Giants or Eagles? Giants. I think this is the game that the Giants, oh God, yeah. You can't really mess with them. Yeah, I do think that the Giants are going to upset the Eagles on Christmas Day. Let's get to week 17. Oh yeah, FYI, I did leave Monday night out for a reason. It's because it's Christmas night, and it's on Monday Night Football, and it's a crazy game. And yeah, I'm taking the Ravens, my bad. In week, again, they beat them in 2019. I just think they're going to do a similar thing against them. And yeah, you could see Lamar winning MVP. Jets, Browns. On Thursday night, what are the Jets? 11-4 Browns. Yeah, I'll give them the Browns. Yeah, I think this is a game that the Jets are like, what the hell? Yeah, the Browns are just going to beat them. I just see, like, again, oh God. Like, the Browns are going to come to play in this one. Like, down the throat. Raiders are going to beat the Colts in the Tank Bowl game. No, Colts are actually going to win. Raiders are going to keep tanking for Caleb Williams. The race continues. Let's go. Raiders and Cardinals. Yeah, I'm really hyped about this. Oh, yeah, and you can't forget the Commanders, because they're also only have 3 wins. Dolphins and Raiders. Yeah, Dolphins and Ravens. My bad. The Tank Bowl's all in my head. Dolphins. The Dolphins will go into Baltimore and win again. It could be cold. I don't care. They're going to win. Patriots will beat the Bills as well. So, again, we got 3 11-5 teams going in the, what is it called, AFC East. That's going to be madness. Titans and Texans. Texans, because I really don't care who wins that. Titans are not making the playoffs. Bengals and Chiefs. Bengals, because the Bengals are just better. Yeah. You know what? Wait, for the number 1 seed. Never mind. Give me the Chiefs, because then, yeah, give me the Chiefs. They'll win that one. Yeah, again, Chiefs really don't beat the Bengals that much for regular season. Give me them in that one. Again, probably for the number 1 seed. Chiefs and Broncos. Chargers and Broncos. Give me the Broncos. I think that will be a pretty even game. I just think, again, Justin Herbert's never won at Mile High. I think that's going to continue, and Russell Wilson's going to pop off too. Panthers and Jags. Jags, they'll win that one. Now they're 10-6. They actually have a shot at getting a higher seed. That's why they're going to win that one. Tie Steelers, Seahawks. There doesn't have to be a tie in the season. I think that Steelers-Seahawks game is going to be that because they're pretty evenly matched overall. And again, it's going to be a funky game there. Lions and Cowboys. Cowboys are going to win that. They're going to trounce the Lions, in my opinion. It's just going to be a bad game to watch. Cardinals, Eagles, there's no way in their right mind they're going to lose there, again, even though they've had some bad losses. Giants beat the Rams, because, again, they have a division to win. And the Seahawks and Commanders, 49ers and Commanders, my bad, they're going to win that. Saints and Bucks, for the kicks, give me the Saints. Falcons and Bears, give me the Falcons, because, yeah, more balanced records are better. And then give me the Vikings over the Packers, because that would be kind of funny. Let's get to Week 18, and then we'll look at who made the playoffs. Jets or Patriots, more or less to make the playoffs. Give me the Patriots. 11-6. There's so many 11-6 teams. That's insane. Bills, Dolphins. Bills are going to win because I think they will win the AFC East, which means, yes, the Dolphins won't make the playoffs with an 11-6 record. No, we'll look at it later. Steelers, Ravens. Steelers have to win to get the 500, which means they're going to win that. Browns and Bengals. Bengals, because I think that's how they'll get the number 1 seed. Yeah, wait. Chiefs still get the number 1 seed. So, yeah, never mind. Bengals will beat the Browns finally, and the Browns will finish with a losing record, like back-to-back years. But, again, the Browns have just an overall weird season. I will probably say that Kevin Stefanski does get fired by the end of the year, though. Texans and Colts. Is Tank Bowl still going on? Give me the Colts. No, yeah. The Texans, I think, will have a pretty lousy season, but at least they'll be able to be competitive. But I think the Colts will win this meaningless game. Jags and Titans. Jags, they really don't have. Titans, they really don't have much because the Jags really don't have much to play for. Chiefs and Chargers. Chiefs, same thing. Again, nothing to play for. What is it called? Bengals and Raiders. Broncos and Raiders. My bad. Yeah, that again meaningless because again 10-7 teams don't make the playoffs. So yeah, the Ravens at 11-6. That's so bad. Okay, yeah. The Raiders are gonna go 3-14. I think they're gonna get the number 1 pick, maybe. Like honestly. Bucks and Panthers. Give me the Panthers. Wait, can I have a 7-10 team make it? No, that's not happening. Yeah, Panthers are gonna win. They'll make again. Panthers are gonna, rookie quarterback Bryce Young will carry them to the championship. I'm gonna say that this game's gonna be at like maybe Sunday at 1 o'clock or something, or week 18 doubleheader Saturday, something like that. Cowboys Commanders. Commanders are gonna beat the Cowboys in week 18 to lose the #1 pick, something like that. Eagles are gonna beat the Giants though. Yeah, I just don't think that. Yeah, the Giants are just not gonna win that one. Again, for the probably Sunday night, it's gonna be some like heartbreaking loss, but you'll see what happens in the playoffs. Vikings and Lions, give me the Lions. They're just, again, it's going to be a game that the Vikings are going to need to win to get in. I just don't think they're going to do it. Bears, Packers. Bears. Yeah. They can win in Lambeau. Good for them. Falcons are going to beat the Saints because, like, who gives a hoot if they win? Yeah. Seahawks are going to beat the Cardinals. Cardinals get the #1 pick. Wait, what the hell? Okay, there we go. And then the 49ers beat the Rams because the Rams are going to have a pretty meh season. So, with that, that's all I got for the regular season. If you all show the overall standings, Chiefs at 12-5 will get the #1 seed in the AFC. And then, of course, we got... This is so bad. The Broncos and Chargers both at 10-7 don't even sniff the playoffs. Raiders 3-14 don't win the Tank Bowl, but they're very close. Bengals at 12-5. They will. They're the 2 seed. I don't know how the hell this happened. An 11-6 Ravens team doesn't make the playoffs. Every team in the AFC East makes it. The Bills somehow are the 3 seed. This is just a complete freaking mess at this point. Browns and Steelers both don't make it, but the Steelers still have that 500 record. Jags 10-7 make it. The Titans very mediocre. Texans lousy season, but then again we're competitive. And the Colts, honestly, decent end of the season after starting like 1-12. Boy, didn't I have them losing like? Yeah, the Colts weirdly win their last 4 games. Yeah, that's how I'll put it. 49ers 1 seed in the NFC with a 12-5 record. Seahawks 7 seed, day 8-1, somehow got in. Rams have a crappy mess season. Cardinals win the Tank Bowl. Eagles 11-6. Cowboys 10-7. Giants 10-7. Like just a mess there. Commanders just implode. Yeah. Lions 11-6 finally win the division. Vikings again just choke to make the playoffs. Packers and Bears both figure it out to just be bad. Panthers, again, win tank division at 8-9, and the rest of these teams are just either bad or just even worse. So, let's get in the playoffs with Super Wildcard Weekend, and I'll just go through the whole entire playoffs. Okay, Wildcard Weekend. Overall, I'm going to be honest, Patriots are still, Jags, who I think is going to win this. Give me the Jags. I think they will be able to beat the Patriots. Just think their offense will be good, pretty good. But again, the Patriots being 11-6 at the 5 seed is definitely probably high their ceiling. But yeah, give me the Jags in this one. Disappointing game for them. Aaron Rodgers will lose to, no, give me the Jets. They'll beat them. Like, again, they will win this game. Dolphins and Bengals, give me the Bengals. They're just, again, good in the playoffs. Cowboys going to beat the Panthers. Good going, but yeah, you're not going to win a playoff game. Giants or Lions, give me the Lions. Again, the Giants, good game, good playoff, but like, no. Seahawks and the Eagles, give me the Eagles. And let's get to the divisional round. No way. Cowboys are going to lose to the Panthers. Divisional round. Jags and Bengals, give me actually the Jags. I think the Jags will make a little bit of Cinderella run this year. Chiefs 1 seed will be able to take care of business against the Jets. Eagles and 49ers, give me that for Lions. The Lions will upset the Eagles in the divisional round, and the 49ers will beat them. And for your conference championships, yeah, this does look a little wonky. If you know, we'll get to the MVP after. But Chiefs will beat the Jags, because if you didn't know, I just think they'll make the Super Bowl like they should. And then the 49ers, they're also going to the Super Bowl. I hate the 49ers, but I'm not going to lie. They have the roster to do it, and I just think Brock Purdy is going to, like, really come on this year. And the Lions in the Super Bowl is kind of ridiculous. And let's get to the Super Bowl. And if this can load. Yeah. Okay. My winner is, drumroll please. Let's say, yeah, I'm taking 49ers. My 49ers are 2023 NFL preseason Super Bowl champions. Yeah. I think they're going to win the whole freaking thing. Is it because they deserve to? No, it's just because there's an NFC team has to. Because, again, I just think an NFC team's going to win it. Just have that niche feeling. And the Eagles, I just can't see the same Super Bowl back-to-back. It just never happens. Cowboys blow it every year. Giants, maybe. But, yeah, no. Again, the 49ers seem like the best candidate to do so, even though they have, like, a second-year quarterback. Brock Purdy, I just think, again, like, Kurt Warner type of story. No team in the NFC South can even sniff it, and just the Lions are a little bit too unrealistic. So, yeah. 49ers, I think, are going to win the Super Bowl. Again, Brock Purdy and his arm and all that. Yeah, it is the 49ers here, in my opinion. And, like, again, who do I think is going to win this? Who's going to be the MVP? Jared Goff. He's going to have a crazy season. OPOY probably gonna be like a receiver. Cooper Kupp probably not. I think he's gonna be over 2,000 yards if he stays healthy, but he's not gonna be. So that's gonna really suck. Offensive player of the year. You know what? Give me Josh Allen or something. I really don't care who's. You know what? Lamar will win offensive player of the year. Defensive player of the year will be Aaron Donald. He'll get his 4th before he retires. Who's going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year? Bijan. Who's going to win Defensive Rookie of the Year? Who the heck is going to win Defensive Rookie of the Year? Now that I think about it. Devon Witherspoon. He's going to win it for the Seahawks. He's going to be nasty. Yeah, that's about it, though. Comeback Player of the Year. Who tore their ACL or something like that? Lamar will also win Comeback Player of the Year, too. Offensive Player of the Year and Comeback Player of the Year. That's all I got for the 2023-2024 NFL predictions. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, it was a pretty long video, I think. I don't know how long. We'll just have to wait and see. But that's all I got. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one.
Stafford blitz coming, floats one for the end zone. Golladay is he in?